Hey folks, Ryan Gunness here with MLMRecruitOnDemand.com, and today's video, how to use a business card at an event. I got a message from a member today. She was asking if I use business cards and how to use it. In fact, I want you to hear her voicemail to me, and I just want you to kind of hear the tone in her voice because a lot of people sometimes are completely lost on how to even carry themselves at an event, and I want you to kind of just hear just a little bit of a tonality.
Hi, Ryan. This is Adrian calling you to ask you, do you use business cards? And could you tell me what you put on your business card when you meet people at different events and you don't have a chance to go into everything? I'm sure there's a way to use cards. My phone number is 97.
Okay, cool. So that's the message there. So if you can hear in her tonality there, she's like, I'm sure there's a way to use cards. Can you help me? And my point is that you should think about, and you should have a strategy in place for wherever you go, and this is the way that you operate. All right, now I'll kind of go into it right here. There's two types of events, okay, that I'm going to talk about specifically. One is an event, a network marketing event. Either it's a training event where there's network marketers that might be in many different companies. It could be a network marketing event for your company. It could be a local meeting that you're having, or a convention that you're going to, where it's a network marketing event, but it's specifically for your company. So most of the people there are going to be your downline, your upline, and sideline people that's in the company already. So that's one particular type of event. Okay, and then there's other events where you're going to just be meeting people in general. That's not necessarily in network marketing. It might be a real estate event, a business event, a seminar. It could be a meetup group. It could be any where it's a general population, not a network marketing type of event. So I want to touch on both scenarios. So what I like to do for network marketing events, whether it's an event where there's people from many other companies, or it's an event where it's people that is in your existing company, I like to use the lead generation system as a bridge to build a relationship with that person. Because, the truth is, most people in network marketing really struggle with, who do I talk to? They feel like they've run out of people, or they feel like they don't know where to start to find people. And and even though we live in a time where you can just go onto the internet and just find people very easily, when it comes to finding people, people are lost. So this is the card that I use. This is the business card that I use, and I'm going to actually just pull it up here so you can see it a little bit bigger. Okay, so if I'm in a network marketing event, whether it's people from different network marketing companies, or it's a company event, I like to use this type of a card. Basically, in my conversation, I would say, hey, I have a little lead system that I use that helps me find people. Here's a card. You can check it out. Here's a link to it. Okay, so like this card here says, free video reveals a simple way to have 3 to 5 new people looking at your MLM business every single day. That's a pretty attractive offer to somebody in network marketing. Okay, and I have my own link here. This just redirects to the MLM Recruit on Demand website. Okay, the lead capture page, so they can opt in. But yeah, this is what my business card looks like, and I use a card that's a mini version of a regular size card. Kind of looks like a stick of gum, and it does get people's attention, and at least it stands out. It falls out. If they collected a bunch of business cards, there's a chance that mine might fall out and get at the top. And because the card is offering a free video to solve a problem that they may have, there's a higher chance that they may just go to the website and opt in to check it out. So that's cool. All right, and that's what I would use in a network marketing event, because everybody that I talk to, they would love to find more people for their business, whether they are upline, downline, or sideline. So this is something that's appealing to everybody in the room. Okay, and then that could be people in an existing company event, like a convention or wherever, or that could be even a generic network marketing training. And also, if you're in a generic event, you don't want to be, pitching your business. So, this is a nice way to not have to talk about your business if you're in a generic event, and still be able to exchange business cards and make a connection point for something that you can build a relationship with. All right, so that's my thoughts about a network marketing event. Now, if I'm going to a business event, that's general. I'm going to a real estate event. I'm going to some local business meetup group or something of that nature. Well, this here is probably not, going to be appealing to anyone if they're not in network marketing. This is talking about looking at your MLM business every day. So if I'm talking to a realtor, I'm talking to a local business person, this just doesn't really make sense for them right away. Okay, so what I like to do in those kind of events is to use like a drop card. So here's what the drop cards look like. And this is an easy way to just say, hey, if you know anybody that's looking to make some extra money, have them call this number here to listen to the little message for the details, and I can pass that out. Also, these make good pieces to kind of leave behind. I can, put on a couple of the seats. I can leave one by the water fountain, the water cooler, so wherever I go, I could leave a couple behind, and these don't, they don't get lost like a business card. They kind of stand out because people initially might think it's money, and they pick it up and then they read the message, and if you had a business event or whatnot, they're already thinking opportunity. So it's a great piece that they may end up calling on later. And I like to hand these to people. So if you're talking to someone and you have a little connection, you can say, hey, by the way, if you know anybody looking to make some extra money, have them call this little number here. And they say, wow, cool, and they keep it, because if it's at any case, it looks like a souvenir, like it's hard to throw it away. It looks like money. All right, so that's what I like to use in generic events. All right, so hopefully that's helpful to you. But so my answer is, yeah, you should have business cards, or you should have a piece to use in an event. Okay, I like to use this for the network marketing events, and I like to use this in general events. Okay, now with that said, you should be collecting their business card. You should be collecting their contact information. Somebody asks you for your card, you give them your card, but you want to get their card. If they say, hey, I don't have any cards on me, you say no problem, and you pull out your phone and you capture their information. Okay, one of the things that I like to do when I go to events is I pull out my calendar and I make a calendar appointment, and I entitle it the name of the event where I'm at. And then in the description notes area, I use that to collect all the names and numbers and everything of people that I meet, and I put little notes next to their information. And basically that's all the contacts that I got for that particular event. And then when I go home and whatnot, I can organize that and start following up with people, and putting them into my contact manager properly at that point. All right, so that's a little trick that I do. All right, hope that helps you. Ryan Gunner signing out, and I will catch you on another video. Take care.